West Monroe is helping clients on their data journey through accelerating the stand-up of new platforms, using GenAI to accelerate migrations, getting more out of your data using GenAI, and through establishing operational engines. Today we are going to deep dive into how we use GenAI to help clients get more out of their data through our Hopper Studio app that we call Aladdin. Aladdin helps clients go from raw data to a fully deployed Genie space in just a few clicks. I'll walk through a healthcare-specific use case. We want to give claims analysts a self-service space where they can explore and understand adjudication outcomes without needing to write a single line of SQL. The magic here is that Aladdin doesn't just point Genie at a table. It enriches the underlying Unity catalog first, so the space is grounded in real business context, not just raw column names. Let me show you how that works. The first thing we're going to do is run the Loom on our relevant dataset. The Loom is what handles data enrichment. Its job is to take the business documentation we feed it, things like data dictionaries, claims processing guides, or internal docs that explain what these fields mean to my team, and use that to populate meaningful Unity catalog metadata. Descriptions, column context, business definitions. That documentation is what the Loom draws from to write rich, accurate Unity catalog descriptions. And that's running now. What's happening behind the scenes is the Loom is reading through that documentation, mapping concepts to columns and tables, and writing all of that context directly into Unity Catalog for me to review and approve. By the time we get to building the Genie space, the catalog is going to be dramatically richer than it was before. Now we're going to flip over to the Wish. This is where we actually define the Genie space we want to create. I'm going to describe the space in natural language. Something like, create a Genie space for claims analysts to assess adjudication outcomes, including approval rates, denial reasons, penned rates, and claim-level drill-downs across members, providers, and procedure codes. Next, I'm selecting the target schema. This is the same schema we just enriched. Because we ran the Loom on this schema, Aladdin is going to be pulling from a catalog that's already been annotated with our business documentation. Here in the scoping view, Aladdin has identified the tables it wants to include in the Genie space based on our description and the enriched catalog. You can see it's pulled in the claims header table, the claim line table, and denial detail tables, exactly what we'd expect for this use case. If something was pulled in that shouldn't be, or something's missing, this is the moment to adjust. Now we can review the Wish outputs. After running for a few minutes, Aladdin has pre-generated the joins, the suggested queries, and the configuration that will be used to actually stand up the Genie space. Let's take a look at a few of these. You can see it's correctly joined the claims and denial tables on the claim ID, and I can make a few adjustments right in line. It's generated starter questions like, what procedure codes have the highest denial rate? And, how has the monthly claim approval rate trended over the last 12 months? These are the kinds of questions our analysts are actually going to be asking. We're happy with this. Let's deploy. And just like that, Aladdin is standing up the Genie space in Databricks. What would have taken a team of engineers days to configure? The catalog documentation, the joins, the query suggestions, has been done in minutes. Now that the space is live, the next step is getting our claims analysts trained and working in it. The space is designed to be self-service. No more waiting on data engineering. No more guessing what a column name means. The Loom did the work of making the data interpretable, and the Wish did the work of configuring the space. Our analysts just get to ask questions and get answers. That's the full Aladdin flow, from raw payer data to a production-ready Genie space, powered by real business context.